Hey y'all, how are you today? Hope everyone's having a good day. We're just working on getting everything set the way it needs to be. Sorry, I'm trying to share this in the group, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Promise. Oh, and it's not going to let me. I got to do it from... You stupid. I don't know if anybody's here yet, but I'm working on getting it on the wall. I hope everybody's having a good day. Everybody had a good weekend. Just sit around, do the usual, same stuff, different day. Sorry, y'all. Did it go? There we go. I'm trying to get the ad everyone, and it's with the new rules, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. There we go. Now let's see if we can get the ad everyone in here. I don't know if it'll do us any good, but hey, it says I'm the only one watching, so it's all right. We don't mind. Just gonna hang out, visit, maybe play a game if anybody shows up. Hi, Miss Alice. How are you today? Hi, Miss Betty. I knew you were shortly behind Miss Alice. Hi, nobody. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Hold on, y'all. I need to get my footstool. There we go. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Matthew. We are going to hang out and we'll probably play a strain game or something for some stickers or something cool. Just simple, fun, you know. Today's one of them days. It just is what it is. Let's see. We've got Alice Martin. It's 3. Hold on. Let me look at my list because I can't remember. I think she's 315. And then Miss Betty's not too far behind her. Miss Alice is 314 or 315. And Miss Betty is 320. And Jamie's 302 and Matthew's 214. I'm learning, y'all, slowly but surely. I'm not too bad. Getting ready to have a smoke break. I just ain't figured out what kind of smoke I want to have. What are y'all smoking on today? We got some kind of fruit salad in here with moon rocks on the bottom. And then I've got some diamonds for the Q7 and a couple of different carts. Hi, Don. How are you? Ooh, Matthew, that's one of McChilly's favorites. I've never had the Northern Lights, but I've heard that's good. Yeah, he's got a headache, so he's in the other room watching today. Miss Suzanne was supposed to come with us, so maybe she'll come up next week. We had a little miscommunication, but that happens. We're just hanging out. That's jet fuel's a good one though. I haven't found that I found a particular one I like in general over any of the others yet, but it's a fine process. There's still a few I want to try before I make a final. It is pretty good though. Hi, Miss Cindy Paul. My phone told me you were watching. Hi, Miss Tina Redmond. You're like number 36, I think. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mike. Don't work too hard, Red Eye 228. We're just hanging out, visiting, smoking, maybe play the strain game. Who knows? Hi, Miss Karen. That's number 6. And then you got number 179 and number 113, or not 113, just number 13 behind him. Hi, Tony, Karen, and Shane. Yep, I'm learning, y'all. I need to make a cheat sheet of all y'all that I see all the time and keep your numbers handy. Why, Battenkeller? Do you have a number yet? I don't think you do, but you need one. You should really put a pot on your head and send it to me. Oh, well, that's okay, Alice Martin, because you know what? I tried to do this strain game, and there are thousands of these things. Some of these will be relatively simple, that it'll be no doubt in your mind, and other ones will make you go, I don't know about that. But I will give you a hint. Most of them are real. Most. Hopefully, the odd ones are odd enough that you will know that they're not. How was your weekend, Miss Karen? I missed your face. I ain't seen you in 3 weeks. We're just gonna hang out, visit, like I said, maybe play a game. Just depends. There's 12 of you in here, so maybe. Nothing fancy for prizes though, just some cool stickers. But what stoner doesn't love stickers? I do. Oh, to get a number, it's simple. You place a pot, any kind of pot, smoking pot, flower pot, cooking pot. I'm pretty sure you met Gary Payton, not Gary Satan. Well, maybe you met Gary Satan, but I haven't heard of that one. And you take a selfie with the pot of your choice on your head, and you send it to my inbox. And I'm not even logged in because my phone's dead. My name's Lynn Heflin, by the way. Miss Karen, can you put my name in there, please? My phone's at like 25%, so I haven't. It's plugged in and charging on the other side of the table. I was reading a book earlier and not watching it. But we're at number, I think, 320. Hang on, I just had my list open. 329, and we're aiming to get 420, and then we're going to apply for a Guinness World Record. There you go. It'll still be a big adjustment period, Miss Karen, but you'll get it. And Mr. Battenkiller, that's me. I'm Lynn Heflin. Just so you know. Because my name doesn't show most of the time. I wish there was a way you could see me and then still see the awesome background and I didn't take up the whole thing. But that's okay. Smoke break, y'all. Well, there you go. Yeah, they did, but Tony, you can't tell by sitting on the catio and looking outside that they mowed. But then again, I don't live at the front facing the road, so it never looks very nice back here. See, I've never heard of Gary Satan, so it's got to be a cross of something. I need to get a butter machine. McChilly wants one. But I've learned different ways that I can infuse like bacon grease. And no, I did not miss Karen. I figure it'll probably come tomorrow because my mail always comes 1 or 2 days late, sometimes 3. Hi, Miss Madonna Easton. Yeah, I should probably put that up there, huh? Hold on, let me remember where it's at, y'all. I'm having a brain fart. Let's see here. There we go. And I'll start making a list. Miss Madonna reminded me when she put that in there that I didn't have it scrolling yet. Yeah, my mail always, it either comes a day early or 1 to 2 days late. It's usually late though. Usually always late. Now today it'll be a little bit different game, y'all. We're gonna play the strain game. I'll call your name, give you a strain. You know, if you get it right. It's not hard, I promise. You just gotta tell me if it's a strain or if it's not. And either way, you'll get put on the list because, well, hi, Terry. That's number 88 because his beautiful wife, Brenda, is number 87 because ladies first. I remember. Oh, I'm sorry, Shane. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm still paying attention, but I'm not. I am, but I'm not. Hi, Miss Tracy. That's Red Eye 68. And we all know Don Williams is number 1, so. Are you, sir? No, you are not a pothead. You are a red eye, sir. You're a red eye because we don't qualify. The Red Eye Club, we are true red eyes. That's why if you want to play cards with us, you just got to hashtag true red eye. And Mr. Batten Killer, it might be in my request folder. Hold on, and I'll go look. Let me get my list written down so I don't miss anybody. But if you'd like to stick around and play our game with us, you can hashtag True Red Eye. And hi, Miss Lisa DeRubio. Boy, I got a delay. Hold on, y'all. I'm running behind. Shane. I feel like I'm rude because I quit responding when I'm reading the comments, and then. Thank you, Miss Karen, for tagging everybody. Hold on, McChilly's hollering something. I'll be right back, y'all. What? I'll have to go. I'm still going through to get the hashtag. Tina Redmond. Gotcha. Tina, apparently I missed your comment. Will you please send me a message, my dear, so I can keep track of it because I'm trying to keep everybody on this list and yeah. We'll be all right. I hope you're having a good day, y'all. There's Mr. Terry. I had to scroll back up, y'all. I'm sorry. A keychain, Miss Tina? We can do that. Told you I'm running behind. And some stickers. It's just a fun little. Next week, there's Miss Karen. We hope to have Miss Suzanne up here with us, showing off her wonderful jewelry she makes. She was going to come tonight, but she's not feeling all that great, so we'll fix it. It'll be all right. Mr. Max, Batten Killer. Sorry, y'all. I'm catching up with the comments slowly. Madonna, I already got you, sweetheart. And Miss Laney. Oh, so it's from Miss Karen. See, that's why I said somebody needed to send me a message because I wasn't paying attention. I missed it. That's what McChilly was yelling at me from the other room for. Hi, Miss Brenda. How are you? Sorry, Miss Karen. There you go. Thank you. McChilly seen it. I didn't see it. I was trying to write names. Hi, Matthew. Matthew Beer. Oh. And if Matthew's here, I'm sure mom and wife will follow. Oh. Well, hi, Mark. That's a new name. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. But you might be an old school red eye that I just haven't seen in a while. If not, but most of you in here have numbers, and I think I've greeted most of you by yours. Miss Brenger's number 88.7, Matthew's 214, Laneen's number 98, Max is 141. It's nice to meet you too. And sir, if you'd like to know what the numbers are all about to become a member of this, here, let me scoot this up a little bit. There we go. The Red Eye Club, you get a number, and it's simple. You just put a pot on your head, any kind of pot, and then take a selfie or a picture, have somebody take it for you, and send it to me, and we will give you a number. I believe there's already one in my inbox, but I can't check it till after the live because I'm always scared I'm going to mess something up. There's Miss Brittany K. How are you today? I just love all the pictures you guys have been posting. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I see on my wall is Oakley. It's just so cute. Miss Lisa, did you put in the hashtag? Let me look. Because I didn't see it. And you like to sit around and play games, and you'll like this game. And, oh, I got to tag Shisha's new page. Miss Lisa DeRubio, can you tag Shisha's page? Hi, Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah's number 143. No, 134. I had that backwards. I need 5 more hands and 8 more devices. I do. Miss Lisa, you need to put a pot on your head and become a red eye. I hope you had a good weekend, Miss Sarah. Yeah, 134. I had said it backwards the first time, but hey. Let's see if we can get Shisha. It happens, Ruby. We all forget. And I know your name's Lisa, but Shisha got me calling you Ruby, and it just kind of stuck. I think it's going to be dab time, y'all. I just got to figure out what kind of dabs we're going to put in the Q7 today. Where's my container? Oh, it's still over here. Hold on, y'all. Hi, Mr. Perrywood. Your mouse pad went out today, sir. And Miss May, how are you? Perry's number 325, and Miss May is 133. Ooh, I'm getting quite a long list. I might have to make up strains off the top of my head. This might turn into an interesting game, y'all. Well, I will. Good luck. I hope you get it too. Oh, thank you, Karen. I didn't even think about Rasta and Mike was in here too, and I didn't even think about that. Chuck's probably at work. Put that in there. And that should be enough to get me through the whole live, y'all. Should be. Depends on how many dab breaks we take. Thank you, Miss Ruby. I know she works, but she told me last week that she missed it and she wanted me to remember to tag her, so that works too. Heating up to Q7 so we can do a dab time, y'all. There's a lot of things, but it's that time of year. It's springtime. Everybody's busy doing everything. Thank you, Bat and Killer. But here in a second, when this is over, we'll start playing the game because why not? You're all right, Miss Alice. We'll be here. You're on my list. You're down at like number 5, so. Let me put this over here for now. All right, Miss Madonna, are you still here? Okay, Miss Madonna Easton, can you tell me if Sirius Black is a strain or not a strain? Hi, Miss Natasha Curtis. How are you? Well, I hope your gardens do wonderful. They probably are. I know. You're correct, Madonna. It is a strain. You are number 1. I'm not too bad, but that's all right, Shane, because I'm after quality, not quantity, so we're good. I'd rather have the people that just would rather come hang out and chit chat and not worried about the freebies and the. Don't bother me either way. I ain't been too bad, Miss. You're welcome, Miss Madonna. Now let's see. Hold on. I gotta check my list again, y'all. Okay. Oh, Miss Tracy Snow, are you? I know you're still here. We're gonna give you alien technology, Miss Tracy Snow, because I know you're here. You're not a talkative person very often. It's number 63. Let's see if I can call y'all by your numbers the whole game through and see if I remember. Miss Madonna is 86, I think. Yeah, 86. She's right in front of Miss Brenda. Yes, ma'am, it is. Congratulations, you are number 2. I'll just do it that way. That'll be easier on my hand. All right, Mr. Shane Monday. Let me hold on. I gotta look here because you get duct tape. And that's not even me looking for a special one. That's actually the next one on the list. So is duct tape. All right, number 13. Your strain is duct tape. Is it a strain? Or you should say your strain question is duct tape. Is it a strain or is it just me being goofy? Well, that's okay, but You still didn't answer the. There you go. Congratulations, you're number 3. Because it is a strain. All right, number 1. Where is red eye number 1? Do you 179? I'll have to see. I like the fruity ones. I love the ones that are strong, fruity. Madonna, you already played. You're not number. No, I'm talking about red eye number 1. You're number 86. I'm looking for red eye number 1. There he is. All right, you have elephant ears, sir. Is that a strain or is it not? Yeah, I was going to call him out, Shane, but when I call people out, they tend to ignore me, so I quit doing that. Because he hasn't sent his picture in yet, Mr. Professor. You are correct, sir. That makes you number 4 on my list today. I keep forgetting I can do it this way. Wait, hold on. Sorry, wrong way. Hi, Miss Dawn. If you enter the hashtag, we will get you on the list to play strain or no strain, the strain game. And next we have Miss Alice Martin. I'm sure she's still here. Miss Alice, are you still in here? We're going to give Miss Alice Martin commando because she's usually here. Well, she said she'd be right back. I don't know if she's still here or not. But she did say be right back. Okay, Miss Alice, is commando, is it a strain or is it not a strain? Cool. I look forward to seeing it, Miss Ruby. So what you thinking, Miss Alice Martin? Yes. You are correct. It is a strain. That makes you number 5. Mr. Terry, number 80, 88. Are you still here? I keep forgetting. One of these lives I'll make it. Red eye number 88, where are you? Terry, Brenda, elbow him and tell him to come here. I know you guys probably went over to Twisted, but that's all right. It happens. It does. If Mr. Terry doesn't say here in a minute or so, we'll just move on to Miss Karen and I'll tag Terry. I'm trying to get my phone over here so I can. Well, hi, Miss Rosebudza. You are number. Give me a minute. Let me think about this. I don't know, so I'm gonna cheat and go look because that's why I have a list. You are number 237. You are number 237. I am not doing too bad, Miss Rose. There you are, Mr. Terry. All right, Mr. Terry. Is many robin's eggs a strain or is it not? I'm not doing too bad. Just hanging out, smoking. How are you? How was your weekend? You are correct, Mr. Terry. You are number 6 on the wheel today. And now we need red eye number 6. I got the perfect one for her. Miss Karen, is alien abduction a real strain or is it not? You're very welcome, Mr. Terry. What you think, Miss Karen? You are correct. It is a true strain. You are number 7 on the list. And now it's time for Red Eye 141. Paging Red Eye 141. Hi, Miss Cindy. That's Red Eye number 12. We're just playing the quick strain game. If you don't want to play, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but you're more than welcome to pop up if you choose to. You know how to do it. Oh. Red Eye 141. There you go. All right, Max. You get Road Warrior Kush. Well, hi, Miss Ruby. If you'd like to play the game, you got to hashtag True Red Eye. True Red Eye. Yep. Hashtag True Red Eye. Shane, you better watch what you say because what you're thinking by a hot, sexy little alien masseuse pot farmer may not be what they consider a hot, sexy little alien masseuse pot farmer. You got to take into effect perspective. No, I didn't, but I will, Miss Dawn. I'm sorry. I missed it. But I'm a red eye. It happens. Because I got to put Miss Rose on my list. And Miss Cindy if she puts the hashtag in. But once again, it's just a keychain and stickers, y'all. It's just for fun. Yes, I got you, Matthew Beer. Sorry, it's how I wrote it down, too. I wrote Matthew Beer. It's okay. I wrote Brittany Beer, too. I look at my notes and I know who I'm talking about. That's all that matters. You want to know what I'm waiting for to come out at the dispensary, Tony? I'm waiting for the Bad Apple Cannabis Company to make its appearance. Oh, well, see, I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah. You just didn't see. That's why I didn't see it. Oh. Just so you know, at some point in time, strains will just start coming off the top of my head because there's more people playing than I had strains written down. So, you know, fair warning, y'all. There's the disclaimer. Oh. All right. Mr. Max, did I give you a strain? Because if I did, I didn't mark it. Yes, I did. I gave you Road Warrior Kush, but I didn't see your answers. Tony, everything's purple stuff to you. Hold on. He says, you are correct, Mr. Max. Sorry. I got distracted, y'all. It happens. Especially to me. I don't have anybody up here to keep me distracted, so I distract myself. All right, Batten Killer, are you still in here, sir? Mr. Batten Killer Grows? He doesn't have a number yet, but he will as soon as I get done because his picture's in my inbox. I just have to go add him to the list and get him all squared away. All right, Mr. Battenkiller. Let's see. You get Neville's Haze. Is it a strain or is it something I just made up? Well, I'm still new to this game. Believe me, it'll get harder. I understand you're a breeder, but still. No, because they're not hard, because we're red eyes. Let's see. What about most of them you'll probably know, because once again, I know you're a breeder, so this game's easy for you. So hold on, let me mark that out so I can remember to give it to somebody else. Pineapple Dreams. And if you say that one's too easy, then McChilly hollered one from the other room that I got for you too. That's not even on my list tonight. But I'll use that one because I'll need it. Yes, it is, sir. Congratulations, you are number 9. I haven't. Lisa says I need help. All right, Red Eye 98. Where'd you go? Red Eye 98. We could all use a little help. Why? Are you sure it wasn't just me and I wasn't talking? Because I don't have any background music on today. I should probably go turn some on StreamYard so I don't get in trouble. Because last thing I need is to be getting in trouble for some silly things like that. I'm sorry you can't hear us, but hi 107. Hi, Mr. Nobody. How are you? If you'd like to play with us, Miss Arisha, you can just hashtag what's the hashtag's true red eye. There you go, that works too. I don't know why though, that's weird. There you go. All right, where'd number 98 go? All right, well, she's not answering me, so we'll move down to number 87. Red Eye number 87, are you here? Miss Brenda. Are you still here? I'm going to give you the same one I tried to give Mr. Battenkiller that he didn't want. Thank you for being here. Hang on. Turn the notebook over again. You get Neville's Haze, Miss Brenda. Is it or is it not a strain? Neville's Haze. What do you think? It is indeed real, my dear. You are number 10. You are number 10. All right, Matthew Beer, number 214. Paging Red Eye 214. And then we're going to take a break, y'all. Smoke break, anyway. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. All right, Mr. Matthew Beer. You get Club 69. Strain or no strain? got my phone over here now, so I can put this. I can do that, Miss Arisha. Club 69. Like as you were going out to the club or club. You are correct. And you are number 11, sir. Not sure what all's in this fruit salad, but it's yummy. Got a little bit of moon rocks, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, Mr. Mark McCown. He's a new name. I don't know if he's still here. He doesn't have a number either. Let's see if it'll let me. Probably not, because I don't know who he is. Mark McCown. There he is. Yes, ma'am. That's what we like to do when we get down to just a little bit of 2 or 3 of them. We just stick them all in the same container and shake it up. Or in the case of dabs, mix it up, you know. Sir, I have a question for you. Is Night Queen a strain, or is it something I just made up off the top of my head? Ruby, I will go look for you here in a minute, because there is up on the wall there, on the sorry y'all, in the group, in the featured section is a list with everybody's name. Oh, yes, it is to a strain. I'm so sorry, sir. If you will hashtag second hit, I'll give you another try. It is an indica, actually. Okay, let's try. Alien Bubba Kush. Is Alien Bubba Kush a strain, or is it not? Yes, it is. Congratulations, you are number 12 on today's list. All right, Miss Betty, I know it's your anniversary, but are you paying attention? You are number, hold on, 320, I think. Yes, ma'am. Paging Red Eye 320. Now you just have to stick around for the wheel to be spun at the end of the show, Mark, and see if you win some stickers or a keychain. All right, Miss Betty. You get... Oh, you said yes. She says yes. You are correct. Oh, wait, I didn't give you one. Hold on. That was a his. You get... That's too easy. Dream Beaver. No, sir, it is not. Shane, currently we are at 328. Gonna be 329 because I know there's at least one picture in my inbox. So. So Dream Beaver. No, I got an easy one for you. I'm saving one of the easy ones for you. At least I'm pretty sure it's an easy one. Reading my list, it's the first one that screams out at me that it's a strain without a doubt. You are correct, my dear. Hang on, I got it right. Wrong side of the notebook. You are number 13. All right, let's see. Next we have Miss Brittany Beer. Y'all, I have not moved out of this chair and I've lost my lighter. Them gremlins stole it, I swear. Clearly, I don't need it right this minute. We'll come back to Miss Brittany. She might have her hands full at the moment. All right, Miss One. Oh, there you are, Miss Brittany. Your strain, sweetheart, is going to be white truffle. Strain or not a strain? You are correct, my dear. You are number 14. All right, Miss Sarah Hardy, number 134. Most of these I haven't tried, but they sound really good. That's the reason they made it on the list. Miss Sarah Hardy, you get... Ooh, excuse me. Asian Fantasy. Not yet, Miss Rosebud, but you're not yet, my dear, but you're on the list. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's about 4 or 5. There's about 5 or 6 people in front of you. That's okay, Miss Cookie. If you're here, I'll get... Oh, Miss Sarah, it is a strain. I need you to hashtag second chance for me, please. Second hit for me, please. Miss Lanine, if you could hold on just a second, I'll get to you and just let Miss Sarah finish her turn. We're just waiting on Miss Sarah's second hit so we can give her a new strain. Because it's your turn next. Okay. Okay, Miss Sarah, let's try the Scotty Twix. What do you think? You think it's something I just made up, or is it a strain? I need to get some of these growers on here one night on the show and give them a really hard list and see if they can get it right. What do you think, Miss Sarah? You are correct. It is not. All right, Mr. Perry Wood, number 325. Are you still around? Perry. But see, those of you that have grown for a while, like you and Rasta and Mike and Chuck and Alex and Don Williams and some of the other people that have grown forever that are in the Red Eye Club, know more of these strains than we do. This game's too easy for you. I could go through and actually do some research and get some hard ones, some of the newer ones, and see if you guys knew who they were. All right, Mr. Perrywood, we are going to give you a strain, and you got to tell me if it's real or not, okay? And we are going to give you Hippie Crippler. Is it something I just made up, or is it an actual strain? Yeah, but I have a thing for Harry Potter in it, so you'll see them kind of things pop up all the time. It makes me think of Harry Potter. It'll go on the list without me doing much research, just because I love Harry Potter. That also means it'll be easier to make ones up from there too, so keep that in mind. Is it, Mr. Perry? I've never tried it, but congratulations, you are right. You are number 16. All right, Miss May Snow. I've asked everybody else if they're here. I'm pretty sure you are, but I'm still got to ask. No, I didn't, but now I'll have to go through and look at your pictures and look. I'm always too busy looking at his adorable little face. I don't ever pay attention to what he's wearing. I'm pretty sure Miss May's here. She's another one of them likes to sit in the back and she watches. And AK-49, Miss May, is it a strain or is it not? Is it something I just pulled out of my thin air? You know, I'm good at that. Thank you, Miss Brenda. It gets hard sometimes because you try to make up a fake strain and then you look to make sure there's not one named that, and sometimes there is. Nobody, you are on my list. You are actually 4 or 5 down there, but you're on there, sir. Everybody gets to play. You just gotta. And if you want to get a number, you just got to put a pot on your head. As long as I see at least your chin, you're good. You can put a kitchen pot on your head. But I got to see your chin because the whole point is to prove to me you're a real person, not just some random, really good AI. Because in the end goal is to get into the Guinness Book of World Records. You know, you got to prove that it's a person. You know. Yes, ma'am. You are correct. You are number 17. All right, Miss Natasha Curtis, are you still listening? Miss Natasha Curtis. Next number is a lucky number, y'all. If it wasn't my game, I'd be playing. All right, Miss Natasha, we're going to give you Hydro Mouse. What do you think? Is Hydro Mouse a strain or is it not? It's something I just pulled out of thin air. Anybody got any exciting plans for the week? And that is correct, my dear. You are number 18. All right, Miss Lisa DeRubio, are you still here, Ruby? Miss Ruby. I already know which one I'm giving you. If you're still here. And if you're not, I get it. People disappear. Okay, you get lemon pound cake. So lemon pound cake, is it a strain or is it not a strain? You can't use a 50-50 because there's only 2 answers. Oh, yes, ma'am, it is. Can you please hashtag second hit for me? Lemon pancake is a deal. Sorry, my dear. Oh, Miss Laney, I forgot about you. Did you play? Hold on. No, I'm sorry, my dear. I forgot. Hold on. All right, Miss Lisa, this time we'll give you Girl Scout cookies. The easiest one on my list. It doesn't get any easier than that. And Miss Laney, I'm sorry, your turn is next. And I'll go ahead and give you your strain. We are going to give you Zeus OG, Miss Laney. Yes, Miss Dawn, you're actually next after Miss Laney. There you go, Miss Lisa. You are number 19. Miss Laney. Zeus OG, my dear. It is. Congratulations. You are number 20. There we go. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Congratulations. And next we have Miss Dawn Grew, number 216. I'll save that one till the next go round though, but that's a good one. You get gas station sushi, Miss Dawn. Wait, yeah. No, I just used that one. Why didn't I mark it off? My bad. You get Mule Fuel. See, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to mark it off. Boy, I can't spell. You are correct. You are number 21. All right, Miss Rose. I just seen you a minute ago. We're almost to the end of the list, y'all. We're getting there. There's only like 5 of you left, 6. I can't count. Miss Rose, are you still here? There you are, Miss Rose. You get, it says Hood Candy. Is it a strain or is it not a strain? Oh, second hit, my dear, because it is a strain. Hashtag second hit, and we'll give you another one. Alex. Second hit. Okay, Miss Rose, how about we try gelato this time? Is gelato a true strain? Hey, we were just talking about this earlier at the beginning of the live, y'all. I got fruit salad in mine. I'm waiting for it to finish heating up. It's not quite hot enough yet. I was just doing that back together. That's one reason I like the strain game so much, because it's easy going enough. You got time to smoke while you're playing. You are correct, my dear. You are number 22. Ruby Faust, are you still in here? You're number 190. Hold on. 3. Red Eye 193. I don't buy anything from the streets anymore, Ruth. Arisha, you can't trust it. I don't buy it unless it comes from the dispensary, unfortunately. Or somebody I trust is growing it. Well, hi, Mike. Long time no see. Hi, Joe. If you two would like, excuse me, you two would like to play our game with us tonight, just hashtag True Red Eye, and I'll put you on the list. And congrats to your son, Joe. And both of you need to put pots on your heads and take a picture and send it to me. It can be any kind of pot, a flower pot, a cooking pot, a bag of pot, a pot plant. Be creative. And I don't want any excuses, because I will proudly post my pothead picture when the live's over, because I put Holly has a pot on her head. And for those of you that don't know, Holly is my cat. So if I can find a pot to fit my cat, there's no excuses for nobody. I don't care if you cover your face, but I gotta see at least your chin. Because some people just don't like their pictures taken. I get it. I used to be that way. I don't know where Miss Ruby went, but I guess we'll come back to Miss Ruby. Miss Cindy Paul, are you paying attention? Red Eye number 12. Paging Red Eye number 12. I got a good one for Cindy. And I didn't even know she was going to be able to make it, y'all. All right, Miss Cindy Paul. Freya's Fire. Is it a strain or is it not? And anybody that knows Cindy knows exactly why she got that strain. See, there you go, Alice. See, I said any pot will do. Yes, it is a strain. Congratulations, Miss Cindy Paul. I seen that one when I was making my list, and I was like, I gotta write that one down, because you are number 23. All right, Mr. Nobody. Oh, Arisha, I feel you there. Back pain is no joke. Some days I can barely get out of bed. I'm glad they had fun, and I'm glad they won. I actually got some in the mail today. Believe it or not, Miss Cindy. I got some beans in the mail today with that on it. Freya's Fire, Miss Lanine. All right, Mr. Nobody. Your strain is Gorilla Piss. Is it a strain? Yeah, Joe, you'd like this game if you weren't busy. We'll play it again. I just got to make another list and do some more research because there's thousands of strains. My rice sock has been my savior when in a hot bath is usually how I deal with mine. Yes, you are correct, sir. You are number 24. And Miss Arisha, it is your turn. So here, Miss Arisha. Your strain is Mexican Wedding. Is it a strain or is it something I just pulled out of my head? I had to look because I didn't remember. Hey, Scott Burns. How are you? You're red eye number 248, I think. No, 246. Why do I always do that to you? 246. Yes, it is, Miss Arisha. You are number 25. Mr. Scott Burns, if you would like to play our game, it's a simple game. I'm going to give you a strain. Tony, did you hashtag? If not, you're getting one anyway. Because I didn't see your hashtag. You probably didn't. But you're going to play next here in a minute. You just hashtag True Red Eye Scott Burns. We're handing out strains. Yeah, when I call your name, I'm going to give you a strain. And you just have to tell me if it's real or not. And I say a strain because some of these I just make up and it's not. That's what made me write it down because it was maybe curious enough that it sounded enough to make people think. Miss Lanine, you don't understand. I wrote down a bunch of these and it only came off of 2 pages of this website that's got 100 and some odd pages to it. It's quite a. And there's breeders making new kinds all the time, so. Well, there you go, Scott. Yes, ma'am, it is. It is a strain. And Mr. Tony, your strain is purple stuff. Just because I feel like being a smart aleck. And then if Chip wants to play, I suppose I can let Chip play. $179. Well, I know you got some, but purple stuff is not technically a strain, Tony. Try again. We'll give you an easy one. Ooh. Goodness. Sorry, y'all. You just gotta tell me if it's a strain or not. I don't give you a time limit on how long you gotta answer. Miss Arisha, you're right. You're on number 25. Or 24. 25. Told you I can't count. So hashtag second hit, Tony. Let's see. We turn the list back over. We got Blue Dream. The only other easy one I got. I've only got like 2 more on my list, and then I'm gonna have to, which is good because there's only Well, you want to know what, Chris? If you don't make it back home, that's all right. We've only got a couple. We're just hanging out playing a silly little game, and it's no big. I'm glad you stopped by to say hello, though. I'm sure he's reading the comments. He's back there hollering every once in a while. It's all right, Arisha. It happens to me too. All right, Tony. I know my uncle. Oh, I don't know who that is. Like I said, I'm sure he's watching. And for those of you that didn't know, it's National Tony Day today. Is Chip gonna play, Tony? Mike, and I didn't see Mike or anybody else hashtag when they come in and said hello. Scott, did you hashtag? Probably not. Nope, I don't see it. But that's all right. As of right now, I've got 26 on my wheel, so. I just gave you your second string, Tony. You just haven't answered me yet. You weren't paying attention. I said Blue Dream. The hashtag is True Red Eye, Scott Burns. Yes, you did, Miss Rose. You are number 22 on my list. Thank you, Miss Sarah Hardy. Tony smoked a little too much of that purple stuff. He wasn't paying attention. Correct. You are number 26, Mr. Tony. All right, Mr. Scott Burns. Let's see. You get 25 eyes. Is it a strain or is it something I just made up? Hi, Mr. Joe. We'll put you on the list and it'll be your turn next. No, unfortunately, it is not Mr. Scott Burns. Hashtag second hit, and we will get you another one. I'm going to take it back over here. Second hit, we will go with jet fuel. Well, they were all made at some point in time, Scott. You got a point there. So I will say that you do have a point there. Yes, sir, it is. You are number 27. All right, Mr. Joe, your strain is, let's look here, the soap. The soap. Is it a strain or is it something I just pulled out of thin air? Oh, I have too. We were talking about that earlier, Scott. That's one of McChilly's favorites. Mr. Joe Bodie, are you still here? There you go. Sir, your strain is the soap. They do, Ruby, but you know, Lisa, Ruby. I can't either. I found I tend to lean more towards the hybrids than I do anything that's straight sativa. Most of the ones that I tend to lean toward are usually closer to 50-50 split. Which is really weird because we all are, and if you're not by this point, you're not smoking something right. I'm gonna need Social Security numbers for our weed soon. I actually have some Acapulco Gold in the back there in the drawer. Oh, unfortunately, it is not made up, Joe. If you'll hashtag second hit, I'll give you another strain. Just trying to look here. I got notes all over this page, so I'm just trying to see which ones are left here. Oh, well, I bet that was a fun visit, Tony. It can be sometimes because running into exes after years sometimes is good. I want to try some White Widow and I want to grow it myself, but I got to get good at growing first because I kill cactuses. Don't ask. It happens. I have a black thumb, but we'll see. Oh, Joe, did I give you your... Did I give you one, or was I still looking at my list, Joe? I don't remember. Thank you, Miss Sarah. I didn't see that. So I was just asking. How about Frostbolt? I hope they all come up for you too, Don. Frostbolt. Why I was asking, I got distracted. Sorry. It happens. There's only like 2 on my list that I didn't have check marked already. I had to find them on my list. So what do you think? Frostbolt, Mr. Joe? No, but I'll figure it out with the proper help and guidance. I'll get it right. 6 foot long, my type of woman. Yes, sir, it is. You're on number 28. Are you batting killer? There you go. Oh my. Well, it's dab time, y'all. I'll even get to see the Q7 back out one more time. I think it still got some in it. Oh yeah, it does. Turn it around so I can see it though. You're on the whole mythic line. I got some great funk that I'm gonna... It is a Joe. You're number 28, Joe. After this dab here in a second, we're gonna pull the wheel up and... As Red Eye 220 likes to say, if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it. But it's just for fun to kill time. I come up every Monday night and hang out for a little bit. Smoke a little bit. Yeah, Ruby's the only one that we had that didn't stick around to play her turn. Everybody else played there. Well, I can't wait to see pictures, Dawn, because I love watching everybody's gardens grow. I got a whole bunch of them funny types. And if I could find any more close violet true red eye. There you go. All right, Miss Violet Scott. Hold on. Let me get a drink, and I will give you I will give you a name, and you have to tell me if it's a strain or not. And we are gonna go with Special 7. So, Miss Violet Scott, is Special 7 a strain, or is it something I made up? You think you'll join what, Rose? Oh. Join Baton Killers group. Sorry, I can't see the. And yes, I do believe I'm a part of that Baton Killer. I do believe Rasta got me in there the other day. Yes, ma'am, it is. Congratulations, you're number 29 on our wheel. And I'm getting ready to pull up here on the other side. We had 29 people come and play games with me tonight. Thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. Well, Violet, we are here. I'm here every Monday night, starting at 7:10 Central, which is 8:10 Eastern, and then Friday mornings at 11:30 Central, 12:30 at Eastern. And then, it's just one of them things. There might start being more pop-ups because you never know. But those are the ones that happen every week. Yes, Rust is the man. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I gotta go. Get this wheel pulled up. Yes, I love you. See, I don't have a green thumb. I have a black thumb. Oh, Ted's in my. Who's in my inbox now? Finally, it's blinking over in the other window, Miss Lisa. Thank you. Now let's share this screen so I can get this pulled up here. There. Okay, y'all can see that now. We'll make it the phone up, and you don't need to see me. Then I don't have to worry about doing something embarrassing. All right, y'all. The first one is for a keychain from Miss Karen. And once again, I appreciate all y'all coming and hanging out with me. And you got to be here, because if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it. Number 15. And number 15 is Miss Sarah Hardy. Miss Sarah Hardy, are you still here? I'm pretty sure you are. Yes, good luck, everybody. Thank you, Miss Karen. There you are, Miss Sarah Hardy. Miss Sarah, you will get some more stickers from me, because I believe you already have a keychain, do you not? Oh, well, there you go. Apparently not, because Miss Karen's going to send you a keychain. I wasn't sure if you already had a keychain or not. Well, I appreciate that, Tony. You never know. You come over on a Monday night, you'll just be a special, and we'll just have you up here, and you can play your game, and you'll just sit here with me like Chili does and be in the background. Well, there you go, Miss Sarah. Make sure Miss Karen has your address. Okay, let's remove this one, and we'll spin it again, and this one's for some stickers. just love our wheel. Number 6 is Mr. Terry. Red Eye, are you still here? Hi, Ted. You missed the games, but you can come up for a dab time if you'd like. Anybody can. Nobody's asked tonight. Usually they do. Hey, Mr. Terry just said congratulations. You win some stickers, Mr. Terry. Can you make sure I have your address? If you want them, that is. I figured you were here because you just said congratulations, but you know. And once again, yeah, we're just hanging out. Thank y'all for coming to play this drain game with me. Congrats, everybody. Let's get this off of here. There we go. That's what I just said, Miss Cindy, but I got to refill my Q7 because I believe it's empty. Because I didn't get very much the last time around. Not enough to make me cough, but that's all right, Terry. I seen where you said congratulations, so I knew you were here. I was just... I'll get them stickers out in tomorrow's mail, probably. Yes, congratulations. 14 was Mr. Terry. Wait, let me look on my list again. No. It was 15, Mr. Nobody, and that was Sarah. Sarah Hardy. And Mr. Joe, I know I said it in your inbox already, but I sent everything out, all the prizes out that I owed today, all the sticker packs and everything from Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I'm probably going to do one more dab. Well, I got to fill my thing up here. Then we're going to do one more dab and call it for the evening. Because we're just... Unless somebody wants to come up and say hi, then they can come up and say hi. Just because... Exactly, Ted. Mine aren't very big, though. I do little dabs. Compared to your big old nasty honking things. Yeah, you want something on Saturday. Well, I asked for your address, sir. And Miss Alice, your stickers went out. Hold on, Mr. Ted. I'll get it to you. Give me a second. I'll even hold off heating up the Q7 for you. There we go. Sorry. That's the best thing about it. It's mystery mail. I love mystery mail. Joints tonight. I stuffed. Well, I didn't stuff any today. Me and McKilly smoked at home before the live started. But I've got my carts and my dabs and my moon rocks and my... Joe, that happens to me sometimes too. Yes, they are so yummy, aren't they, Ruby? Well, maybe next time you'll have some sound, Miss Arisha. Oh, there's Mr. Ted. Hi, Brad. How are you?
I'm doing well.
And how is Red Eye 269 tonight?
She's doing better than yesterday, so that's a good sign.
Yes, it is. And how is your mother-in-law?
She's back in the hospital. This is the 4th time in 4 days.
Oh, my goodness.
So, she's not doing too well.
Oh, prayers.
But,
prayers
dab time.
Yep. All right, Miss Alice, have a good night. Yes, dab time. I'll turn it on. I was waiting. I didn't even turn the Q7 on. I was waiting for you.
No worries. No, wait.
You're good.
I got to grab comments anyhow.
You're all right. Mine only takes 15 seconds to heat up. By the time you use your torch and heat it up, I'll be good to go. Probably faster, to be honest. That's why I love my email. But it kills me. It chokes me. Yes, I love Dawn's caramels. They're great. They don't. I won't say they get rid of my pain, but they sure make it a lot easier to deal with. A whole lot easier to deal with. And it just. I don't think it'll ever go away.
Hey, I just sent you a friend request from my other account.
Okay, I'll get it when the live's over.
All right.
This is one of them things where I'm scared to go too far from the StreamYard window and scares that I'll close it.
Right. See, I mean, I have to use a second device to get comment. That way I can actually keep up with the audience. Okay.
All right, mister. I will see you on Friday.
There's a tank full of gas.
Oh, see, I just had to refill mine, so I'm good to go for now. But see, I don't do that. A banger that full for me would last me about 3 days. Yes, Oklahoma needs to stay safe tonight.
I just loaded it up after Gabe's live again. Normally, I don't leave it that full. But I like a full gas tank for when I start the truck or bike.
I just love I don't know what it is. I guess I'm spoiled with the electronic devices. I ain't got to worry about a torch that I can drop and set something on fire.
Right. Yeah, I've burnt myself several times.
I'm clumsy. I drop everything all the time. I had moved from my chair and managed to drop my lighter 3 times.
Huh.
Hi, Red Eye 269.
Deb, she's saying hello.
Oh, hi, how are you?
It's Red
Hi,
Eye.
how are you?
I'm hanging in there, thanks.
That's all we can do anymore.
Yeah.
Find a way to deal with it and smile and keep it going. Oh.
Play the cards we've been dealt. Yeah.
As I'm dying, I take another hit. It'll be okay. And then I wonder why I cough up a lung.
I've been smoking what my friend calls black diamonds.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
It's just second-hand diamonds.
Goodness. All right, Miss Karen, you have a good night. Ooh, see that don't look too bad. Ooh, well, be careful, Dawn. Better make sure everything's covered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. That looks pretty good, though. Almost looks like the Rosen. You'll do a mystery prize for the live on Friday? Well, I appreciate it, Miss Brenda, but will you send me a message so I don't forget?
Oh, right up, Brenda.
I appreciate it. See, I don't like blunts, Tony. I'd rather have a joint.
Reclaim. Yeah.
And that's the other reason I love my seahorse. When my tip gets all nice and dirty, you can take it and rub it on a paper and then stick roll up paper around your joint, and there you go. You have a good night too, Miss Cindy. Bye, Miss Arisha. I'm not leaving yet because Ted just got here. We'll do a couple more dabs before I make you leave. Oh.
All right.
I know how bad them winds can be, though. The Dawn was talking about it. Wind was so bad here yesterday, I got knocked off my bike and bruised the crap out of my leg.
Oh man.
Handlebar jammed into my leg. I got a bruise like that big around from my handlebar.
Gotta be careful.
Believe it or not, the whole rest of my ride was fine. It's just that 1 second that big gust of wind just come up out of nowhere, and I just like straight up fell over, and I was like, well, damn. Okay.
I'm glad it wasn't more serious.
Exactly. It did, but it'll be all right. That's why I've been keep rubbing my leg and pulling my leg up because it hurts. Lemon sugar fire. See, Don, you're a big fan of the lemon strains, and it's not the terpene, it's the flavor lemon. I'm just not a big fan. But I never have been. I haven't liked lemon most of my life, but I've never had it most of my life, so. Joe asked what your black diamond was.
Secondhand diamonds.
So there you go. Secondhand diamonds.
Reclaim.
I don't mind Reclaim. Reclaim's just as...
Actually, it's just like a mixture mix. Like if you mix up 4 or 5 different rosins and you smoke it that way.
Yeah, I
mean, it's not near as harsh as people think. If you don't smoke the shit out of your dabs and you just, I mean, I'm a terp slurper, so I have a tendency to overload my ball once in a while. I'll get some Reclaim, but it's still clean and clear. I mean, you can just about see through it when it's, comes out.
Well, I can't tell most of the time because, like I said, most of the time I just use my electronic devices. But I love that's what I call a fruit salad. I take everything and mix it together. Even my Reclaim, I'll drain it into one of these little glass containers, and then I'll take something good and stick in there with it and mix it all up and smoke it.
Yep. It'll give it a little extra flavor.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I have no shame in saying I smoke my own Reclaim. Yes.
I do it all the time.
I've had people tell me to use it in edibles, but I'd rather use the actual diamonds themselves.
See, I use rosin when I make edibles.
Oh, live rosin, hash rosin. Right on.
That's what I. Well, Joe, that all depends. How do you dab? Or do you, because, okay, the easiest way I found to explain resin, Reclaim is the resin of the dab world. It's what's left over after you smoke it the first time.
Okay. When you heat this bowl, this is what is holding your product. This bowl here holds your product. If you put too much in, like there's half a bowl in here. Let's see. Oh, anyway, there we go. You can see there's half a bowl in there. If you hit it hard enough, it will then suck the diamonds down in here, but it will catch in the bottom of this. Now, what if it doesn't catch in there? It has a nice long tube to go through, and then down through another tank, all through here, then out the tank, in through the bong. Once it reaches the bong, it hits water to cool, and then the smoke comes up out of the mouthpiece here.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't have the lung power to clear one of them things.
My wife hits it like a champ too.
I couldn't do it. You guys don't understand. This is the rig I use right here when I'm using my Q7.
Right.
Hold on, and I'll show you what I use as far as a rig, and then you're showing people that big complicated thing.
Well, that's my choo-choo train. That's the one. That's my go-to. Good night, Don.
All right, Don. Give Mama a hug for me. This is my go-to. Hold on. Let me make
Okay. Is that a flower bong or a dab bong? No, it's a dab rig.
No, this one's my dab rig. This is just my simple little.
Okay.
Either way, they're tiny compared to what you use.
Okay.
This one is smaller than a soda bottle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's tiny.
I have a fascination.
Mine's as big as a 20-ounce bottle.
Oh, so it's more the size of the one I use, like this one.
Yeah.
I
See,
just don't have the big complicated
my
thing.
my base is about the same size as yours.
Yeah. I just see, and I have trouble clearing it if I put a flower bowl on it. So. Ooh, this one's still loaded, and I don't even remember what I put in it last.
Those are always nice.
You can tell I don't use them very often.
I pulled out my old seahorse the other day. I was hitting that probably about a dozen times before I could actually hit it for something fresh.
Yeah, you got to get all that stuff that was built up out of there that you forgot about.
You got the dragon's egg?
Yes, I do. It's in my cupboard over there. I got to break it out and clean it. I got to get some more pipe cleaners, though. Because I'm not allowed to take the seahorse outside because if I drop it, I'll break it. Yeah, see, mine's like that, and then I take my paper clips usually, and I'll clean all that up and stick it back in the inside. But once again, those devices are not made for the kind of dabs you take.
Right. Well, I mean, when I load that thing, I fill it up to the top. You know, like the Q7, once you get it bubbling, you'll see it literally bubbling in the tank. But it takes a lot of power for it to get that hot and stay hot that long.
Yeah, I don't have the swordfish yet, Shane.
See, we got the snail, the bear,
Yep.
the seahorse,
Yep.
the dragon,
Yep.
the unicorn,
Nope, I don't have that one.
the Q7,
I got that one.
the hot knife, the sardine,
I want that.
and I think that's it. Just the 7.
See, I have the ice cream too, but it's crap.
I don't care for the ice cream idea. If I'm gonna smoke my weed, I'm gonna smoke it with a fucking lighter. I want to be able to roll it up, put it in a bowl, and smoke it.
Do
You
they
know,
have a turtle out now, Shane?
they have a what?
He says they have one that they call the turtle out now. I know they got the giraffe and the unicorn. I don't have a unicorn, but I know they got the giraffe.
The giraffe, I heard, is kind of sucky.
Well, it's supposed to be a seahorse that stands up by itself.
Right.
Who wants a seahorse that stands up by itself? I don't.
Well, they got the Seahorse Pro to do that. Comes with a stand.
Yeah, I got one of them. Well, see, those ones I haven't opened yet. When they changed it from the original Seahorse to the Seahorse Pro, I had to buy new ones just in case the old ones I had ever broke because I wasn't going to be without. I've got 2 of every Luca device I've got, except the snail. I've only got 1 snail.
Okay, I've gone through three snails. I only have 1 left. And
I think the bear's got to be my favorite, though, because of the battery life on it.
Yeah, I like the battery life on it and the size. It just happens to get lost as small as it is. Better people like to cup them.
Which is the other reason I like the bear, because I wear it on a lanyard around my neck.
Yeah, the silicone bears are easy to find, too.
Yes, they are.
I mean, you look on a table or on a couch, It's pretty easy to see.
Unless you got a cat that runs off with the whole thing.
I got a cat, but she don't mess with nothing.
Well,
I did find out she likes blueberry muffins tonight.
There you go. So you got a picky eater too.
Yeah.
My cat doesn't eat human food unless it's mayonnaise, cheeseburgers from McDonald's, or chicken nuggets from Wendy's.
Girl, I straight up, I made one of those Marie Callender dinners, and it had, mashed potatoes and gravy, and meatloaf, and corn, I believe. Now, I didn't care for the corn because it was kind of, I guess you would say, tough. Well, I put all the butter and salt into it. I had a couple bites, didn't care for it. Well, the cat comes up to me and I'm like, "What? You want something?" So I put my plate down for her to eat the gravy. She ate all the corn too.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
What's up, Dave?
We're just hanging out.
Hanging out, doing a couple of dabs.
And then I'm gonna call it a night because we got about 10 more minutes because I'm approaching the 2-hour mark. That means
all right.
That means my squirrels are gonna kick in soon, and I'm gonna start looking.
Not to worry.
And I still gotta go feed my outdoor kitty. She's probably out there wondering why I ain't fed her yet because it got dark.
Yeah, mine just got her 8 o'clock treat.
Holly gets dinner at 6 o'clock, but she only gets soft food every other night because she's a 16.5-pound cat. But she has hard food in the hallway at all times that she can eat. But I've got a feral outside that I feed once a day. She only gets a certain amount of food because...
Right. Well, she's feral. She can go out and hunt food.
But I'd rather... See, I live right next to a dumpster. And for some reason, people don't always know how to throw things...
Tie their bags and throw it in the dumpster.
So I'd rather feed her than her go over there and start eating that crap over there on the ground.
Yeah, they're going to go to it anyways.
Nope, actually she doesn't. She eats the bowl of food and then goes back the other way. She never goes towards the
right. Smart cat.
I will say, when I first started feeding her for like
spoiled.
a week, she did. And then she's like, oh no, I'm going to eat here. This is where... I'm hoping by the end of the summer I can trap her and get her fixed. And then if she wants to go back outside, I will let her go back outside.
Right.
But if she'd rather stay inside, that would make me quite happy too. Time to bury the nuts. If you say so, Cindy. No, Dave, this is a different one, but I'm starting to wonder because I don't know if it's the same cat that was here then or not, but if it is, she disappeared for about 5 months and then came back. Because I was feeding a cat last summer that actually would come up and sit next to me on the porch, but the minute I reached down to pet her, she'd run.
Yeah.
And then she disappeared, and about 5 months later, the one that I'm feeding now showed up. And it might be the same cat, just grown up, but I appreciate you coming to hang out, Miss Bringer. We're going to be calling it quits here shortly. I'm just wrapping up and letting the Q7 cool off one more time because I'm going to kill myself one more time before I say goodbye.
I'll join you in one more dab when you're ready.
I'll give you time to smoke your cigarette first.
All right.
Hey, I mentioned the cat and food, and she comes in and goes to her food while she's been out on the porch.
Kitty, boo boo. There she is.
About me squirreling? I know you didn't mean autocorrect got you there. He's in the other room watching, Dave. He's been watching off and on. He's just kind of not feeling this weather. It'll be nice for a day or so, and then it goes back to, bad autocorrect there, but it's all right, Cindy. I hear a cat meowing, so there's probably Mama Kitty out there. She'll just have to wait a few more minutes. She'll be fine.
I was going to say, it's not here. My cat doesn't meow unless she's had treats and she's doing the run around. She got the zoomies.
My cat, she talks to the bird. She's getting better. See, I talk to Holly all the time. I mean, like I expect her to answer me, and 90% of the time she just looks at me like, "Yeah," and
She's like, really?
now let McChilly talk to her. Oh no, she'll answer him. She don't talk to me like that, and it irritates me sometimes. But it cracks me up because she's Holly. The way cats are. Cindy, that's because technically squirreling is not a word.
So,
Lisa DeRubio, the best thing I can tell you, in my honest opinion, is I would go to an animal shelter and look around and make sure the cats appear healthy before you adopt, and then sit down in a room full of kittens and see who comes to you. Don't just walk in and go, "Ooh, I want this one," and pick it up and take it home.
right.
You go in there, you sit down.
Going to those animal shelters and cat shops. I mean, I love going in. I'm allergic to cats, but I'll walk in and they will all run to me.
I have that problem too when I go to places like that. They all want in my lap and to give me attention. I'm like,
right.
I ended up with Holly because I went over to PetSmart to get some cat food for a friend of mine, and she meowed at me through the window, and the lady that was in there working, cleaning the litter boxes and that, looked at me.
Oh, you want to see him?
Well, no, she says, "That cat just meow at you." She had been there on display at PetSmart for 2 weeks, and she had not meowed at all.
Oh, wow.
She said, "Did that cat just meow at you?" And I walked over there and I says, "Are you talking to me?" And she goes, "Bear." And then I went in and she let me hold her while sitting down, and I got to hold her on my lap and give her all kinds of loving. I can't hold that cat on my lap to save my life. She wants me to stand up and hold her. If I sit down, she wants no part of it. She's like, "Nope, see it."
Yeah, when I come in the house, the cat will come and rub its leg, against the legs. Want to be petted and acknowledged.
Exactly.
And then as I walk in, to the living room, she'll flop down on the ground just to be, pet her belly, smack her butt.
Yes.
I'll try to pick her up. I'll throw her over my shoulder, and she'll sit there for like maybe 30 seconds. "Oh, okay, I love you. Yeah, purr, purr, purr. Yeah." Shake her head, get her drool all over everything. And then she'd be like, "Okay, I've had enough."
Yeah, put me down. That's all you get, put me down. Holly likes to sneak up behind people and smell their feet.
Right?
Who does it to me?
I think that's a trend with cats.
She'll go out on the porch and watch me walk by to go to the dumpster that's right outside. I'll come back in and she's got to smell my feet like I'm gone on some adventure somewhere. I'm like, "Holly, you just watched. Where do you think I went?" I do love my little weirdo. All right, Mr. Ted.
All right.
Firing up my seahorse. My Q7. Why do I keep wanting to say seahorse? Because that's what I always use.
Start the old Chevy up here.
Well, of course, when Aiden comes out, the zoomies get on because they know that he'll put up with it for a little bit. Got to run around, see everybody.
Right.
Never. River's my buddy. If Cindy's live and I'm up there, he's got to come say hi before the live's over. It never fails.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ottomans and bar stools.
Beanbags and captain's chairs.
I've said that so many times that my phone pulls it up for it to automatically complete my sentences for me. I was like, that's kind of funny. Mr. Tesh,
That's a good one.
you'll have to send me a copy of your video. You will have to send me a copy of your video.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Because I only have a little one. Chuck's supposed to be making me another one, so. But I love it. But thank you for joining
Right
me.
on. Thank you for having me.
Let me see if I can find it.